Yeah, let's do some reading up in the journal because... Okay, Leo perished at the hands of the professor, the bandit's leader. I need to rest and explore the fortress. I should make sure Triss and the other witches are alright. Any surviving intruders, well, I'll make them regret Leo's murder. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's do active quests only. Show all quests. Quests from all chapters. Characters. He has raised many witches, including me. His disciples treat him like a father. Leo was probably the old witch's last protege. The boy's death shocked him. Ironically, Triss is allergic to magic and she can only be administered natural healing potions. How can you be a sorceress and be allergic to magic? That is ridiculous. Okay. I'm not going to read out all of these because that's just going to be super boring. Oh, so here we've got the formula. Accelerates regeneration of vitality. 1 measure of vitriol and ether, 2 measures of rebis. Strong, high-quality alcohol as a base. Okay. I am not going to remember all of this. Like, I can already see this alchemy system is going to be the bane of my existence. Okay, we're not gonna go through all the tutorials. I need a bit more experience to get to the next level. Okay. Okay, so I can level up my attributes, I can level up my science, my sword. Oh, and every single one of these is also split into the categories of slow, fast. Oh, this is going to be... yeah. We're going to be spending a lot of time in menus, I think.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandoned Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Alright. Well, we were going to talk to everybody anyway, so yeah, let's talk to Lambert as well. We're just gonna circle between these same 6 or so save files all the time. Anybody here? Nope. Okay. And I'm gonna have to remember how these things look so that I can find the other signs. Wherever they are in the game world. Oh, there's Lambert. Wait, can we actually go up here? I don't think we've ever been up here. No, we cannot. Alright.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons, you'll know it when you see it.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
I'll find you later.
Alright. Ah, I can finally go in here. Nice. Can I take the chicken? Yes, I can. Awesome. Just gonna take everything. Flint, gutted fish, and fish. Oh!
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Okay, this combat system is really janky. I'll give it that much. It's not as janky as Gothic, but still, what the fuck. Wrong stance for the little guy. Yeah, but I did actually start the stance. I did actually start with the quick stance and still couldn't damage him. And then I switched to the slow stance for the big guy. Oh well. We'll see. Upper floor.
Stay alert.
Mess with me and die. You'll regret the day you were born.
Alright.
I'll make you squeal.
That is a lot of rooms up here, holy moly. And a lot of guys still running around, like.
Die, bastard!
Oh. There we go. Alright. Let's go through this one thing at a time. Loot. Loot. I'm gonna keep to the left and go through these rooms one at a time. Red, okay. Evening hall. Oh, yeah, there was supposed to be stuff in this crate. We'll get that in just a second. Bottled water. We do have bottled water here. Nice. Swallow calcium equum. Yeah, that's what we need. Ham sandwich and unknown potion. Oh, and a book. I guess we'd better read that book. Collection of information on an unusually rare monster known as the Frightener. This book adds a bestiary entry to the journal. Okay. Because from what I understand, if we read the books and we get the medium classic. From what I understand, if we read the journal or if we read the books on the monsters, we will get advantages in fighting them. So, the bottled water. Frighteners are very rare. They come into being as a result of magical experiments. To create a frightener, a mage has to possess great power and the basic knowledge of mutation. Immune to almost all effects. Okay, so no stunning them. Sensitive to steel and silver, very sensitive to loud sounds at high frequencies. Rely on their size and strength. We can get eyes and claws from them, okay. Alright. Moving on. White gall. What does this do? Used to make other potions. Okay. Mild hallucinogen. Anti-Witcher pamphlet. Wow. And recounts the story of Kaer Morhen's destruction. Did that literally just happen? Like, hang on a second. Bum, 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 bum. You can read it in the inventory. Hey, lurker. There's nothing more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. Wow, rude. They are unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue, veritable creatures from hell, capable of taking lives. Capable only of taking lives. Wow. They have no place amongst decent and honest folk, and this Kaer Morhen, where these villains nest and practice foul rituals, must be wiped off the face of the earth, and all evil traces of it need to be treated with salt and saltpeter to complete the deed. Wow. I kind of feel sorry for Witchers. Like, rude. You're literally putting yourself through experiments to help people, like... You're literally putting yourself... through experiments in order to help people, and then this shit happens. Damage 1 through 6, 1 through 6, so this is... Oh, okay, I cannot loot these and sell these, I guess. So I guess when it comes to weapons, I can only ever carry whatever actually fits in my inventory. Got it. Axe cannot be used in combination with the Witcher combat styles. As I can. Okay. It's literally a case of I never asked for this. Yeah, it's like, you're there to kill monsters and do good, and then people are like, no, get away from me, you mutated beast. I'm like, rude. Very rude. We are going to loot everything, of course. No lockpicking required this time. We're just gonna walk into every room and grab all the stuff. Dum, 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 dum. Have you had any interaction with the franchise before, by the way? I have seen the first and second, but not third season of the Netflix show. And that's it, basically. I know it's supposed to be a really good franchise. I know there is a whole bunch of books, which I have never read. And yeah, I watched the first 2 seasons of the Netflix show. And that's it. From what I hear, the books are very good, although the author has some blind spots in certain areas. Which is fine, we all have those. I guess this is Triss's room. Nice. Just gonna loot everything while we're here. Tucson red. Medium strength alcohol. Sorry, Triss, but I don't think you're gonna need this anytime soon. These stairs are broken. Okay. Moving on. I don't think we were in this room yet. And we still need to talk to Eskel and check in on how he's doing. Does it actually stack the unknown potions, or... Yeah. Yeah, I'm not just gonna chuck some unnamed potion. Like, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Saltpeter, quality base for bombs, okay. Goose fat for blade coatings. I heard blade oils are actually really important in this game for making fights against monsters easier. So I'm guessing we'll be using that a lot. Not going back to Lambert yet, because I think he's the one.
Seems witches have always been better with a sword than with a paintbrush.
I think... Who do we have to go back to for the potion? Lambert, okay. Alright. Yeah, that is not exactly very detailed, but it's not the worst. Hi, Eskel, how are you going?
Need anything, Wolf?
How you doing?
I have some questions.
What is it?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try. But it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Yeah, Nabel. Save first. Check your options. There's some sliders you can put to high. Okay. We'll do when we're done with this conversation.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail. The mind sometimes too. resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
That doesn't sound like such a bad side effect to me. Honestly, let's go.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Wow, rude.
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
Okay, I think this being cut off is a result of me playing in windowed mode, but I'm guessing this is the one that ends the conversation. I'm pretty sure I already went through both of these, so
We'll talk later.
I'm just gonna stop here. Oh, can't actually go out there. Okay.
Witcher George, slaying the dragon.
Okay, now let's have a look at the options. Margottian, you mean here in the advanced options? Okay. Well, let's try then. Let's see what that... Oh, you were right. I can actually change the number of pigeons. Oh my god. That is hilarious. Yeah, let's go with high. Let's see how this works. I thought you were joking. This seems like such a weird thing to have a setting for. Okay, I guess the only thing left to do is talk to Lambert then. Because yeah, I mean I talked to everybody, so...
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Common plant with medicinal properties, okay. Oh, this is gonna end up being super long, isn't it? Formula, potion for Triss. Frightener's Claw with the ingredients providing a total of 1 measure each of Rebis and Vitriol. Immediate. Toxicity none. Celandine, a Frightener's Claw, and a Suent Mushroom. For calcium equium can replace the latter ingredient. Oh, that's why we needed that one. Should be mixed with white gall. Oh, we have a sapphire. I guess this is vendor trash, which we just sell for money. And I'm guessing the books, once we have read them once, we can also sell. So that was white gall. Oh wait, that's down here, yeah. Contains the following substances: vitriol and rubido. Okay. Not sure, probably. Okay, well, we'll see. We have to find a vendor first.